we are in Torquay, about to start the Great Ocean Road. This is one of the most famous drives in the world, and we are very excited. We've been in Torquay a little longer than expected. We had a flat battery on the car yesterday. It's actually been happening for a few days. So the RACV came out because we purchased the battery from NRMA in New South Wales about a year ago. They tested the battery and it was faulty. So we got a new battery within about 30 minutes of the initial call, which was just an incredible customer experience. We're just walking along Torquay Beach here. I mean, look at it. It is absolutely stunning here. Yeah, this is where you start the Great Ocean Road. Over the next few days, we are going to show you some epic spots. So if you are new here, we're currently on our big lap of Australia. Myself and my partner Rach, she's just sitting over there. Yeah, we're touring all around. We've crossed the border from New South Wales into Victoria. We explored Melbourne. Lake's entrance was also amazing with some dolphins there. And yeah, now we're going to go on this epic road trip while being on a road trip. It's a epic adventure in an epic adventure. So yeah, super grateful, and yeah, can't wait to show you the Great Ocean Road. So let's get going. So Rach, how you doing?
Good, I'm so excited.
And here is Luna and Mando. Luna's the camper, Mando's the ute. Brand new battery. I was explaining about the battery situation.
Oh yes. RACV though. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Our first stop is Bells Beach, which apparently is famous for the Rip Curl surfing competition. Rach pointed that out. Well done, Rach. She's just over there. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning down here, and like surfing is massive down here. It's called the Surf Coast. So yeah, pretty cool to be here. Oh, the water's colder here than it was yesterday. I went in Torquay. That's so weird. Whoa. Quick lunch stop on the side of the road. There's a lot of flies here. Good thing about the trail is all you need to do is pull the ladder down and you have access to your fridge. Rach made some rolls earlier. Thanks, Rach.
You're welcome.
How are they?
Flies. They're good. Really.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
The next stop is Split Point Lighthouse. It's a short hike from the car, but it's absolutely beautiful. We can just sit in the distance over there. That's where we're heading next. There's a cool lookout here though. What have you found here, Rach?
Pretty cool lookout.
That was awesome. Definitely one to add to your list. There are some really beautiful lookout points there as well. There are people jumping off the rocks though, which was pretty high. Even from where we were, it looked pretty high. So yeah, that was fun to watch. Luckily they looked like they did it successfully. But yeah, now we're heading back down to the car. Time for a quick coffee. It's great having a coffee in the car park. Milk in the fridge. Little sort of jet boil equivalent is working well. Well, upgrade to a jet boil though. So in the back here, I have converted the tray to where all the coffee stuff lives. And then if I want to cook outside, it's super easy. And the toolkit and the drill. This is where all the coffee storage lives. Little kitchen, shower, all in that tray, which is pretty cool.
Thanks, coffee man.
No worries. Show us where the spoon's kept, Rach. So, easy. Welcome to the Great Ocean Road. This is the famous sign. Look how cool this is. There's a few people here, but you can get a good picture if you just wait a little bit. Always wanted to do this, so this is pretty epic. One to add to your list. We have arrived at camp. I'll put a link to the campsite, but it is beautiful here. Rach, you did well again.
The campground queen strikes again.
So yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. You have to reserve a spot here. It's like $15, but well worth it. This is the only one we could find for miles or kilometers, and it's probably about a 10-minute drive off the Great Ocean Road. Just going to cook dinner now. We're having salmon for dinner, so that is cooked outside for sure. And it's absolutely beautiful, so let's go cook dinner. I also want to show you the new kitchen I built. I mean, it's not really, I didn't really build anything, but I came up with the idea for the tray under the U-tray to be used as our slide-out kitchen, because it's great cooking inside, but we mainly cook outside now. So let's go outside. Here is the cook station. And here is the finished product. Crispy salmon with rice and vegetables. Bon appetit.
Oh, so good. I'm so excited.
How good's this? Is it good, Rach?
It's so good.
Awesome.
Wow.
I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Cheers, Rach.
Cheers.
Good morning and welcome to day 2 on the Great Ocean Road. Just about to check out Erskine Falls. Yeah, let's see what this is like. Wow, we timed that right. There are lots of people going down there now. Now it's onwards with the tour. Okay, we just arrived in Lorne. This is Lorne Pier. It's absolutely stunning here. Just going to sit here and have some lunch. Taking this view. The colour of the water is really blue. It's absolutely beautiful. Hopefully it's picking that up in camera. But yeah, I mean, look at this for lunch spot. We've just arrived at Teddy's Lookout, which is a must do apparently on the Great Ocean Road. So we are currently walking down Kennet River Nature Walk, which was given as a recommendation to Rach because apparently there are koalas in the wild here. So we're currently looking up and yeah, keeping our focus. We just spoke to someone walking down the trail the other way and they said they've seen koalas. So let's keep an eye out for some koalas. What's going on, Rach?
I'm so excited. I just keep thinking I see things.
You've been working at this all year.
I don't know why.
In New Zealand, you've been spotting
I know.
dolphins.
I know.
Most recently, you spotted some seals and dolphins.
Yep.
Are you prepared for this?
I'm so prepared. I think I'm just going to cry if I actually see one though.
Let me know if you spot a koala before us. Let me know in the comments. It's exciting, isn't it? Look at these hounds, they got a good view of the koalas. We're deep in the forest now. Still no sightings of the koala. We also don't have any water, which was an unusual choice for Australia, but here we are. I can see some people up here, we can ask them. It gets more and more overgrown. The people we just saw didn't see any koalas. Doesn't mean they're not here, just means they didn't see them. But there is stinging nettles, so. I can't see any dock leaves in Australia so far. I know in the UK you can get dock leaves to cure stinging nettle stings. Look at this, pretty adventurous down here. Gotta watch out for snakes and spiders in Australia. This is overgrown. Up and under.
Ow, ow,
Oh, you okay?
Ow. I hurt my ankle.
You alright?
Yeah, keep moving.
So the gentleman we spoke to said there's no fallen down tree. There's a fallen tree right there. Now you just need to try and find the koala. What do you reckon, Rach? It's a beautiful walk though. Look at that. After quite a long search, Rach actually saw one in a tree, which was just amazing. It was so high up. Well done, Rach.
Thank you.
Rach, honestly, if there's wildlife around, Rach will spot it. Actually, we did do our call.
We did do our call.
So we've got a nature call.
No, don't tell anyone about that.
Yeah, that's for another video. but we do this call and then nature appears. It sounds like we're crazy.
But it works.
But it works. It's literally worked.
100%
It's 100% hit rate. So it might be something to do with manifestation. But yeah, it works. So yeah, wow, that was incredible. That was one of the best nature encounter experiences. Obviously the dolphins and seals are good. I mean, how good's Australia? Okay, so we just saw another koala, which a group of people pointed out because we helped them spot the other koala. So it was a koala spotting exchange, which was nice. Now it's time for some water and a coffee. It's pretty hot now. It's absolutely beautiful. What a day. So we have arrived at our campsite for the evening. We are staying in Beauchamp Falls campground. You can actually walk to the falls from here. So we're going to do the walk tomorrow morning, where I believe you go and see a waterfall. So that'd be pretty cool. We're also going to a really famous lake tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see a platypus there. So with our luck so far with animals and Rach being here, we should, yeah, hopefully see one. This is the only campground we could find for quite a while, which is a free camp, where we wanted to be for tomorrow and on the Great Ocean Road. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be too many free camps on the Great Ocean Road, but this one is pretty good. So if you are coming here, get here early and you'll get a spot looking over the forest. It's absolutely beautiful. We're set back just a little bit, but we've got a really good spot as well. It's super level, which is one of the most important things. But take a look at this. So they're the vans with the view. But yeah, we're going to cook burgers now, and yeah, I'll show a few shots of the campground. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. That sunset last night was amazing. We always have the best seats when we're inside the trail. Yeah, it's just a beautiful campsite, and it's a free camp, which is amazing. So it's another day on this epic adventure. We are currently walking down to Beauchamp Falls, because you can leave your car parked in the campground there. Now we're just walking down to the falls. Pretty cold night, pretty cold morning. I think it's 10 degrees, which is yeah, it's been a bit colder than usual. It's going to be another stunning day today. Yeah, excited to check out these falls. We're getting a good walk in before breakfast. I've had a coffee and half a banana. But yeah, it's always good to get a morning walk in. And so far it's been absolutely beautiful. So, join with Rach, who's just in front. This is worth the walk. There is a viewing platform just up behind us there. It's a bit higher up, but down here you can really feel the full force of the waterfall, and it is amazing. Look at this. Wow, that was amazing. Free camps in Victoria have been amazing so far. This was definitely one of the best ones. Now we have a long ascent to get to the car, so we'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, so we left our campsite this morning. Now we are walking towards Lake Elizabeth. We parked our car at the car park here. We have our lunch with us because we're not sure how long this walk is. There's no phone signal here, so we can't quickly check all trails or Google. So we're going old school and we're following the signs. This is absolutely beautiful. Technically it's our second hike of the day. It's not even lunchtime yet. We're also looking out for platypus here, so hopefully we see a platypus. That would be amazing. We'll let you know if we do. Hopefully we can see one and capture it on camera. Lake Elizabeth, over to the platypus. Apparently you have the best chances of seeing a platypus either early in the morning or late in the evening. It's currently lunchtime, so about 10 to 12. Not ideal,
You got that wrong.
but knowing our luck, we might see one. Yeah, just a top tip if you're coming here and you want to see a platypus. Yeah, we're just going to stop here and have some lunch with this view. Okay, so no platypus sightings as of yet. We are currently doing the loop trail and hopefully we'll see one. I mean, they're saying dusk or dawn, but I don't know. We still haven't been around the whole lake yet, so yeah, let's do this loop trail and see what we can find. This is Lake Elizabeth Beach. We're still looking out to see if we can see a platypus, but it is literally 12:30 now. So I read the sign coming in and a bit of history on the place. Apparently this lake was formed by a landslide, and yeah, it's really hilly. You can see how that could have happened. Yeah, the path is pretty treacherous on this side, so just take care. Bring lots of food and water. We're so happy we bought a lunch. We're about to leave the backpack in the car, but good call, Rach.
Thank you. Payment, I like that.
So yeah, that was good. And yeah, it's a bit muddy in places, but it's nice. It's a nice walk. Look at the drop on that side. Wow. Okay, so we made it back. We just had a quick coffee. Now it's onwards to Apollo Bay. So let's go. Good morning and welcome to another day on the Great Ocean Road. We stayed in Apollo Bay last night, had a really nice chicken schnitzel, and this morning the wind was so bad in Apollo Bay we decided to leave and not spend any more time there. Down at the beach was actually quite funny, it was so sandy. Now we are currently walking around Mate's Rest Rainforest Walk. This is a beautiful walk. Some of the relatives of these species were here 100 million years ago. There was a dinosaur fossil found here 110 million years ago. That was only found in 2014. Yeah, it's just quite magical to be here.
Myrtle beach trees over 200 years old are made up of 2 or 3 trees which are growing together.
That's pretty cool, isn't it, Rach?
That was very cool.
Always hot in the car. It's hot. So yeah, that was awesome. I'd highly recommend it. Now it's on to see some koalas, I think.
On to the next. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. If we actually see koalas
Fingers crossed,
times
anyway.
in 3 days, I will die.
Okay, wow, that was mission successful with the koalas. That was amazing, wasn't it?
Oh my god, we saw a baby koala.
Oh yeah, we saw a mum, we think, and her baby, so that was just unbelievable to see in the wild.
Whoa.
Top tip, if you see cars pulled over, taking photos of trees, it's probably most likely going to be a koala. Wow, the wind's pretty bad here, but look at the view we have for lunch. So, koala mission was successful. Lunch mission successful. The Great Ocean Road's just successful.
Oh my god.
Wow. You have to come here.
Yeah. I'm like lost for words. Today has been the best day ever. What are we at, day 4 now?
Day 4, I think.
Day 4. Like, it just gets better. The weather's coming in though, so.
It's pretty hot, pretty windy, but look at this view for lunch. How good's that? Next stop is Gibson Steps Beach. How good's this? Look at this. Down here at the 12 Apostles, probably one of the most famous landmarks on the Great Ocean Road. Now just heading back to the ute and on to the next activity.
Ooh.
What is the next activity? I think that's it, isn't it, for the day?
I actually think
It's been a big day. Definitely one of the best days in the Great Ocean Road. Lots of flies though, and it is pretty hot.
And
Although
we worked out in the last 3 days we've seen 10 koalas in the wild. 10.
It's pretty crazy. Look at this. Here we are, our next stop, London Bridge. Look at this. Wow, it's been a busy day.
Exhausted.
Yeah, time to head to camp and get away from the flies. This has been what an epic day though. Absolutely epic. Probably the best day on the Great Ocean Road so far.
I mean, we've seen 8 koalas, so...
Do you know what I mean? And that is the end of the episode. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe because in the next episode, we will be exploring the Grampians National Park.